Hey, this is Tony and Clayton.
What's going on, guys?
We're in the tundra going to Indiana on about a 3-hour drive to go check out an old yellow turd. It's a 92 Chevy Tracker 4x4. Looks like some people pulled it behind a motorhome, so it has the tow bar on the front already. It's yellow. I don't like yellow, but lower mileage, pretty clean. We're gonna go check it out. Clayton's driving there, and then we're gonna both be driving back if we are successful.
Yeah.
We're in Kalamazoo Portage area. A lot of construction. Roads are horrible.
They suck. People are driving bad too.
We're just keeping you informed. Today's Monday. I put out a video yesterday. It wasn't really great, but we were busy and searching for a tow behind for our motorhome. We're still at it. About an hour and 20 minutes into the drive or so.
It's not bad.
Just chugging along. Not a whole bunch of traffic right now. It's about 2:30 on Monday afternoon.
We're having a lot of fun.
Not a whole bunch of traffic. Just bitching about how Clayton's driving. He's doing good though. I'm just a complainer. Slow moving car on the right there. I'll check back in with you here in a little bit.
See you guys.
See if this will come out on camera. Trying to show you kind of what where we're going here. About there. Jiggling all over the place. So right there at the southern end of the lake there, it looks like almost. Chesterton?
Yep.
It's like Chesterton, Indiana. Cool. Oh, still, I had the time wrong. It's about 40 minutes out still. We're getting ready to get on to 65 southbound up here.
Keep left at the fork. Follow signs for I-65 South, Indianapolis.
Apparently this Prius just wants to get over without using the signal.
Yeah. We're waving around.
I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Maybe like a mosque or a temple or something. I think we're in, it's called Crown Point, Indiana. I think it's called Crown Point. Yeah, we're gonna take this right up there on North Street.
That's the light.
I'm not sure if that's it. Never mind. It's gonna be down a little
That's
ways.
the summit. Oh, this is left lane.
Get over. Get. There's solid. Cool old tank there.
Yeah, dude.
Probably not a Panzer, is it?
Old rundown on the go.
I'm gonna take it right up there at that light, probably. I bet you that's. Well, I've said that about the past 6 lights.
We're betting on this one.
Take the next right onto West North Street.
Ooh, yep, north.
Continue on West North Street for half a mile.
How long have you had this thing?
You know what? I've owned it for about a year. I don't know if I told you, I had so many people. My phone's been blowing up.
Yeah.
But I bought it and I was going to do a camo wrap and just keep it for a toy. And after it's sitting for a year and I don't have time to mess with it, I kind of just decided to let it go. Just got done rinsing it off.
For some reason on the top of the sending unit is
Oh, yeah.
a rust right out. I mean, it's not a rusty vehicle by any means.
I know what you mean, though, because one of my forerunners did that 2 years ago. Oh, there it is. If I remember right, I changed it when I first got this thing. First thing I did, bring it home, change it.
Oh yeah. Smells a little bit like gas. Is that the right mileage on this thing, you think?
I have to look and see if the title is signed as actual.
Yeah, I would not imagine that's accurate. I think it's been rolled over. Detents in your gear selector here a little bit off. It's gotta
It
be,
ain't a new one.
it's gotta be 200,000 miles.
Take the next right onto US 231 South.
So we're heading back home. As you can see, we are in the tundra. Another Ranger?
Yep.
So we are in the tundra, so that means that was a no-go.
On US 231 South for 1.5 miles.
So yeah, that was a no-go. The ad for the tracker said 80,000 miles, and there was a tow bar for a motorhome. So naturally, you would think that it's probably a little less than 80,000 miles. It would look like it was 180,000 miles to me. The couple of the usual suspects as far as rust goes on the tracker. I've had sidekicks and stuff. So they're all relatively the same. You get your front inside where the engine is in the engine bay on the top, like where the shock mounts. A little bit of rust right there. It's a pretty common area. Back by where the seats in the back seat bolt to the well, not the seats, but the seat bolts to the body or the frame. A little bit of rust right there. It was just the detents were shot in the transmission, you know, the gear selector there. So it was just sloppy as all get out. So I don't know, it was just kind of bummer driving 4.5 hours for a tracker that we couldn't get. I mean, 180,000 miles for a tracker is just, that's absurd. It's probably not good, especially if they're not going to even tell you that it's 180,000 miles. And this guy was a car guy, so he knew what he was selling. He knew that there was definitely more mileage than the 80,000 that he put on the ad. But okay, so we were heading back to go to the house, our home base in Marshall, and we got a message from the guy that's working on the motorhome, Ron, and he said the motorhome is done, but it's pouring over there right now, and we're about 1.5 hours, almost 2 hours away. We're trying to rush over there right now to pick up the motorhome because it's going to be 7 o'clock at night. And he's a nice guy, and he's waiting around for us a little bit. I think he's usually out of there around 5 o'clock or so, so he's going to wait a little extra, he said, so we can pick it up tonight. So that's kind of an interesting turn of events. We'll see what happens. Beautiful here, and Brittany is at home. She said it was storming there, and Ron down at Teconcha said it was storming there also, so it's a good spread. So this is Monday, right around 6 o'clock, and this big storm is moving in that everybody was telling us about, and we're just on this side of it. Now we're coming up to that storm they were talking about. Clouds are getting a little bit darker and thicker up here. Nothing bad or anything like that. It's just funny to see a nice, beautiful day, and then everybody else is talking about a storm. I want to get the motorhome still. cool rainbow. Pretty fitting for the end of the day, I guess. I avoided buying a beater Chevy Tracker. And we got the motorhome back, as you can see. So we are going to wash it off. You know, it's been in the shop and stuff. And we're going to talk about how that roof went. Look at this. Look at this awesome rainbow right there. That is not digitally enhanced. I came in.
My motorhome's on the other side of the charm rainbow.
I came in and grabbed the phone and she was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Oh my God, look at this. Look at that. We just got the motorhome back today.
It's a great day.
Decent end to a day. Shoot, look at that. Wide angle. That's hilarious. Awesome. Looks cool. It looks looks a lot better in real life, if I can speak. It's fading away though. It's really neat over there. Raining out here a little bit.